What is up, friends? You are back at Dirty Laundry. I'm Joslyn Davis with my girl Miriam. Issa.
High five.
High fives all
Boom.
around. If you're like us, you're probably still suffering from like some post-FOMO action after New York Fashion Week, which we weren't at.
Forever 21, you guys.
What's up? You guys don't stress out if you were like us and didn't get to make it to NYFW, as they call it, because we are taking a look at the best and worst dressed celebrities to head on out to New York to check out the styles on the runways.
This is only going to make my FOMO worse.
I think so too. My Instagram feed was like, New York Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, reminder you're not there, reminder you're not there, reminder you're not there. You're wearing sweatpants. Anyways, we're going to kick it off with the queen. I love this girl so much, in case you can't tell. It's Selena Gomez.
She loves you.
Does she?
I think so.
All right, so girlfriend hit up Ralph Lauren's Polo collection. She looked like a total and complete babe. What's new? In this leather shorts romper. I love this look. She did a really light smoky eye. She pulled her hair back. And I think this is a really good example of how to wear leather for an upscale daytime event, because that is
Very
not
true.
easy.
You wear your hair up. And actually wearing the middle part is really difficult. Not everyone can get away with it because it shows the imperfections and irregularities.
Well, people who don't have symmetry.
Symmetry,
Yes.
the asymmetricalness.
We're so smart.
The asymmetry of your face, but Selena has a perfect face, so I love it when she rocks this hair. And yeah, I love the also dark nails with the dress.
Really awesome look all around.
Yeah, now let's talk about Hailee Steinfeld, who was also in New York City that week, and she went to the Michael Kors event.
Ooh.
You guys, so to me, this dress is like a tribute to the decade of the 70s and the 80s with so much sequin. Thank you for bringing it back. And I loved how simple she get this. I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna wear a bracelet with this dress? No, hell no. Let the dress do all the talking.
I'm gonna just love myself. I don't need anybody else anytime, day or night.
This girl's the best at karaoke, you
I
guys.
love me. Okay, she loves herself. I love that she loves herself. She looks like a disco ball in a good way. I'm
In a
into
great
it.
way.
Very clever. All right, let's move on to Kylie Jenner, who was everywhere at Fashion Week. I feel like, as usual, she was at every show, every party. This was my favorite outfit that she wore at Fashion Week. She wore it to this party that she and Tyga and her sisters were at, where they were taking some Snapchats of Chloe's butt. Don't know if you missed that.
I did miss that.
Well,
I'm gonna continue to miss it.
Check out Clevver News
Nope.
for all the details.
Uh-uh.
She looks like Kim Jr. in this sexy black outfit.
Totally does.
And the reason I'm obsessed with this outfit, one reason, 2 words, polka dots.
Is that 2 words?
I think it's 2 words. I'm not sure.
What do you think about the zipper?
Okay, the one thing I'm not into here is the zipper. I just wish it wasn't there at all. I do know you have to get into the outfit somehow, so you gotta have a zipper or a hook or something.
Climb in from the bottom.
Oh, is that what you do? Okay.
I think that's what you do. I don't like the zipper, and I don't know, it kind of attracts the eye to her JJ area, which I think is weird. I love the northern half of the dress. I think it's super classy. I too love the polka dots, which I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 words, but I'll Google later and find out. I do wish the dress was a little longer, but I do have to admit, she looks gorgeous.
The other thing, I just want to give her a shout out. Be careful, girl, with the back of that dress, because your butt cheeks were almost showing. So,
That's Mama Joslyn.
I'm going to give the top half of this dress a clever.
Yeah,
bottom half,
not clever.
not clever.
All right, now let's see what you'll give to the next couple. Bella Thorne, Gregg Sulkin together. When you look at the photos together, I swear they look like Greece meets Transylvania in the best
and
possible
Greece,
way.
you mean the movie, musical.
Right, not like
Not
Hair
the
Grease.
country. Okay.
Oh, or there's that.
Yes. Just checking.
So, I mean, don't you think Bella has like a really sexy Lucille Ball thing going on?
Oh, yeah.
Right? With the slacks and the red lips and the red hair. I mean,
Yes.
it's very glamorous. And then Gregg, I was impressed.
So
He
handsome.
looks like James Dean meets Ricky Martin. Do you
Oh
see
my
that?
gosh,
Like
yes.
James Dean, Ricky Martin, James Dean.
It's like
Ricky Martin.
Jicky.
Yeah.
Greg Jicky. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I always think Greg nails it. He's one of
Yeah.
the sweetest people. I can just imagine his lovely accent coming out of his mouth
Oh,
and saying
so
some sweet
sexy.
things.
That's a
And
good
Bella
accessory.
Thorne is very quickly establishing herself as an it girl in the fashion world.
Definitely. And I feel like we need more redheads.
I think so too.
Game of Thrones is onto something. Because have you noticed
Underrepresented.
everyone's a redhead on Game of Thrones?
I haven't noticed that, but I'm going to look into it. Thank you very much. Very clever for us. Moving on to Victoria Justice. OMG.
Woo!
What a babe. Victoria Justice is a grown woman. she does this sexy meets classy thing to perfection. It's a hard thing to do. And the hemline of this dress
Do you like that?
is perfect because if it was too much shorter, it would be like, I'm hitting a Vegas nightclub.
True.
It's longer, so it says, I'm at Fashion Week. She has a great stylist, Madison Guest. Shout out to you. This was her look at the Jeremy Scott premiere. I love this look.
And again, one of our rules that Joslyn and I very much abide by is if you're going to show a lot up top, then you shouldn't show that much on the bottom. Kylie Jenner, take note. So anyway, this looks amazing, and I love her eyebrows. Had to point that out.
She always less is more is her thing. She doesn't try too hard, and that's why she always nails it, in my opinion. Very clever, Victoria.
Muy clever. Now, how about we talk about Kendall Jenner at
please.
the Harper's Bazaar Icon event. Now, unfortunately, her left nipple piercing, stole the show, and nobody was talking about this dress.
Are you serious?
Everybody's talking about the little metal bar you can see under that white fabric right there. I'm so glad that you weren't on the memo.
Oh my gosh, I missed the boat.
Yeah, but let's just talk about this dress. She's just got this super long, slender body. I feel like it just drapes over her perfectly like a Grecian goddess. And I actually Googled Grecian goddess earlier today, so I know that it matches.
Oh my goodness, I agree with you. I didn't get the memo on the nipple thing. I'm glad that I didn't because I love this dress. I still love it, and I think that it really shows off her curves perfectly.
Yes.
The fit is impeccable. Wearing white after Labor Day has never looked hotter. I'm into it. Very clever, girl.
Very clever.
All right, let's talk about one of Kendall's besties to wrap this thing up. It is Gigi Hadid.
I love the drama.
Gigi Hadid. She is such an it girl. I know I dubbed Victoria Justice an it girl, but when it comes to
more than one.
I agree. I feel like when it comes to the fashion world and what's happening right now, she is nailing it. She looks just as hot in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, hair in a pony with Adidas as she does in this mini dress. And all of the embellishments on this look that she wore to the Harper's Bazaar Icons event, these embellishments are sick. And not in the bad way, in the good way. I think it was a perfect move for her to also keep her hair down and keep the makeup really simple because the dress is a lot happening.
Very regal, and it's just so well crafted, this dress. So I love that it's almost like a tousled hair look. She looks amazing.
Even though she's got that serious face, can you do that? We look sad. She looks like she's still having fun. Like there's something silly that's happening in her eyes, which I'm so into. Anywho, you guys, those are our favorite looks from New York Fashion Week. To be honest, there were so many. There's no way we could have included all of them. So hit the comment section. Let us know what you thought about these. Maybe if there's one we missed that you loved.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. I'm Miriam Issa. This is Joslyn Davis, and we're gonna high five without looking at each other.
Nailed it! Thanks for watching. Before you go, click to the left to check out our list of the best and worst dressed from the Emmys.
Or click to the right for a bunch of really hot guys in their swimsuit style.
Ew.
Is that ew or ooh?
Ew.